understood that talking about labor was really important because, I mean, many things were going on in Italy in that time, but using the language that union were using in that time, we said, no way, there cannot be communication among the two things. So we say, let's start something. I mean, there was me and my boyfriend, and I was doing web designing, and so I said, I want to test myself and do a webzine so we can mix some stuff. We can take news from United States, unionizing chain stores and stuff, put some also news on brands and marketing and something related also to labor and pop life, pop culture, and also mix it with pop culture in a way that there was a video made by Eminem that he was working in a chain store in a McDonald's or something like that, and he was spitting in a hamburger before giving it to a client. So it was, were like, for example, Beavis and Butthead that did there was an episode that they were working in a McDonald's and they were making a total mess of the thing. So we were trying to mix all the stuff, and so in the webzine there were articles talking about that and article talking about contracts. So we tried to mix the two things. So maybe people come to our website to read about Eminem, and so they read also what you did about the contract. So then we started to do action actually in chain stores. After that, also we decided to appropriate the 1st of May. We saw that the union were celebrating 1st of May, not in a very exciting way, and we saw also that shops kept staying open more and more in the 1st of May. We started like going to rank and file union that were the more open in a way to new experimentation, and say, why don't we organize something else? Because on May Day, the march of the how do you say, organized union, the big union of Italy, were in the morning. So we decided to do something else in the afternoon. So we organize. We say, we don't want a march. We want something else. Let's do a parade. Let's do trucks with music and people dancing and getting them involved in celebrating 1st of May, but also having the occasion to talk about their situation, how is their experience of precarity, people working in call centers, and I mean, most of the contracts of young people were precarious, but no one was talking about precarity. So we started in 2001 with 5,000 people marching in the afternoon in Milan, and then the next year were 15,000. In 2001 we also did, before May-Day, to warm up the May-Day, just to get in attention of the press, to do an action in a mall. So we went in the mall and we brought the sound system in the mall. We printed loads of leaflets in the mall and we said we bring the social centers into the mall. They want us to, they say this is a public space. It's not, because it's not possible to talk about politics, talk about labor conditions, because it's a private space. But we want to liberate this, because I mean, malls in Italy were becoming squares where old people go, young people go to hang out.